On Blitz, we have star pitcher Chase Pollock. Had an incredible season, man. Congratulations on a fantastic year. Thank you so much for being on Blitz.
Yes, sir.
So let's go back to the start of the season, or maybe wherever this fell in. But was there a moment when maybe it was leading up to the season, maybe it was a particular game or during a certain game where you looked and thought, hey, this team, we have really what it takes to maybe go all the way to a title series?
Yes, sir. So basically it all started this year in 4-1s. We had a great fall. Normally there's not always everybody showing up to the 4-1s in years past, but this year I feel like everybody was committed, coming down here every day, getting after it. And then really first really like team we had that was a test was Franklin County. It was our second game of the year. And the way we came out, even though the game didn't end how we wanted, we came out there, took the lead for 6 innings, and Franklin County is one of the best 3A teams. And how we competed against them, after that, I feel like we knew this team was something special.
Yeah, that was a great litmus test right off the
Yes,
bat to see that. And you guys end up going on to beat 9 state-ranked teams throughout the year, which is fantastic. This story is well documented, but I love hearing the stories behind it. But again, it's on your guys' shirt. You wear it under your jersey every game. You guys kind of decided to rally around playing this season for Jeremy Medina, who passed away tragically back in December of 2023. But talk about the team sort of rallying around that and how much that fueled this run that we saw this year.
Yes, sir. So Jeremy was the best teammate you could ask for. Great player, great example, and like led by example, was a great guy. So I know like he played every game like it was his last, and that's what our whole team did, played every game like it was his last, and he'd get everything to be back on the field, so that's what we did.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And then how did that sort of connect also with your motto as a team was growth, and you guys sort of rallied around that? Talk about how the team embraced that as well.
Sure. So we had a few tough series in here and there, but the motto is growth. So every time, every setback, we just feel like, how can we get better? Even after success, we model how can we do better? How can we grow? So that's a big part of how we play.
Yeah, I think coaches talked about that 1%, get 1%
Yes,
better a day kind of thing. You had, man, several big games and big moments this year. It's tough to list them all, but 3 that really stick out were getting a save at Corey Field and locking it down there in the final inning. Then your complete game shutout against Swainsboro in the Elite Eight was fantastic, and then getting a W in the semifinals as well. How do you prepare yourself mentally for those big games and then those big moments? And then if you could, what was your favorite moment of the season?
Yes, sir. So week before, you got to get ready for the game, not on game day, but you got to be ready as the week goes on. So I like to prepare myself. I like to imagine like scenarios throughout the game before the game even happens. So imagine you getting in a jam and you escaping the jam. I like to imagine me having a slow heartbeat, and on the mound I have some mental cues that help. Just focus on the mitt only and slow your heartbeat down and throw the pitch with confidence, and that's what helps me a lot.
That's really good.
I also like to do before I go into the bullpen, I just like to sit down for like 5 minutes, clear my thoughts, and just focus.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Which did you have one moment that stuck out for you that was sort of your favorite?
Definitely the Swainsboro game. Like it was was getting heated, starting to get hype, and they came in blaring music, and it was just cool to shut them up and give them a shutout for 7 innings.
Yeah, that really
was a great moment. Yeah.
You could tell they were kind of trying to claw back in from that point on.
Yes, sir.
So you ended up, read out your stats. You were 7-3 with a 1.95 ERA, 2 saves, and 74 strikeouts. A fantastic year. How rewarding is that for you to look back and see those numbers? I know you don't care too much about them, but how nice is it to see that your hard work paid off for you?
It's great. It's a great feeling because even when you have this year, like it wasn't all like good, just like you could say the stats, but I had a good start, and then in the middle of the season I had a few struggles against Commerce and against Prince Avenue. But ever since that Prince game, I was dialed in, I was focused, and my stuff was better than ever. So it's very rewarding because I've worked very hard, and I went through a lot of setbacks to get to that.
Yeah. What area of your game do you feel like you want to concentrate on the most heading into your senior year?
I like to become a better hitter. I like to become faster. Also, a couple more miles per hour on the fastball wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, that wouldn't hurt, right? Well, I have no doubt you have a bright future ahead of you. Best of luck. Stay healthy this off season, and come back and do it again next year.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.